All right, so pre-market bias. This is gonna be our pre-market call, kind of. But basically, we have swept landed highs on this on NQ. So I would be more bearish actually. I have this mid level and maybe kind of this one around here is also one of them. Plus, this is kind of prime reversal except for the 200 points pump. And the US30 is kind of similar, but we've also hit our level right up here that I've had from last week. But yeah, you can check these levels, and then yeah, I'll post trade recap as well. I'm not gonna record the whole call because we're just talking about bullshit. So yeah, just the bias for you guys. But yeah, 4 hour doesn't look too good. As you can see, this is not that good. Hourly is we've invalidated this 1 hour big bearish gap. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, Fatih. Hmm. Na, akkor vegyél már ki. Nem. Tesó nem vette ki a trillemet. Holy flip. I don't know how this didn't take my trail out. Come on, hit TP at least. Yep. Money. Thank you. Yo, this is just gonna be another like small section because I forgot to record my silver trade, which was at like 3 hours before open actually. So this is how you can actually utilize like ODF as well with silver, not just NQ and US30. So we had this 15-minute gap that we came down and filled right over here, as you can see. And then basically when we invalidated this gap, that's kind of where I entered, so somewhere around here. And yeah, I made 1.2k on this trade. I went in with like 2 micros, which if you have traded silver, you know that's it seems like very little amount of contracts, but it's actually a lot considering that this move up here made me like 1.1k. So yeah, so that's actually, you know, pretty, it's a size, it's a bigger size. But yeah, so this was actually PO3 as well. So I combined our levels because we tapped this level over here. I've marked this out. And then this would have been my target, but we had PO3, which is like kind of devil's mark. It's basically if a 4 hour candle does not have a wick on either side. So for example, this candle looked like it was, you know, coming down here. It was just like this one, but it didn't have this top wick there. And that was the target because most 4 hour gaps have wicks both ways. So if you see that in the market, it would look something like boom, like this 4 hour candle, and then it doesn't have a top wick, on like a bottom wick, for example, like kind of like this. And then, you know, we're coming down, more, and then it's just gonna flip and create maybe just a small wick, but it's still gonna like 90% of the time come back up, and then, you know, maybe close somewhere like here or somewhere like there with, you know, our a lot bigger wick to the downside as we, you know, came back up, and then maybe like wick somewhere like this, like boom. But yeah, this is just what I utilize, so you can trade actually silver with this chat as well. I've backtested this before, but yeah, ODF. Thank you.